Alright, so this is a game where choices matter, and those games scare me, especially the ones that autosave, because I fuck up so bad. Like, so bad. Oh, hi. Hi, Jonathan. Yeah, I just recently bought it. I saw some of my favorite streamers play it, and I really wanted to play it because I stopped to play other games, and I just wanted to know the rest of the story. But yeah, the premise is like super interesting. I'll be the best detective. I'll be the worst detective. Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. Sounds good to you? Okay. But yeah, my favorite streamers, like a whole bunch of games came out, so they moved on to other games other than this game. And like they left off at a big cliffhanger too, so I'm just like I want to know what happens next. Can I move yet? Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Yeah, I know. They did that in they did that in their playthrough too, and you can do that with every crime scene. Just go up to the guy and ask him what his name is, and he's just like, "You're just fucking with me at this point." When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
It's Kagami, sir.
Yeah, at every single crime scene you can ask him.
Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
I've already learned his name, I don't need to ask him again.
Not yet, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I don't need to ask him his name again. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round, probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in machinery. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. This rain is awful, huh? We're not going to talk about the body, we're just going to talk about, whoa, this weather sure is something.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
So, what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman.
Why is our
don't you,
boss
Date?
hot?
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
What can you tell me about the
Her
victim?
name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Yep, I have her ridiculously strong daughter as my daughter, basically.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
The case where we lost our eye. And that's important later. I don't know how far you've seen into the game, so I'm not gonna spoil anything. I've seen like up to, I think, the 3rd crime scene.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Oh, I love Iva in both of her forms. She's so cute and I love her. Her official designation is Eyeball, because the person who made her is a jackass. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Heh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Also, if you hear someone talking in the background, that is my husband. He is playing Destiny 2 with his brother. Like a pleb. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in whatever that is. Oh, hold on. I have a drifting analog stick with my controller. The pun hate continues.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct. Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Well, no shit, Iba.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing
It was
the source of the
baby.
sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round.
Inside the column?
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray.
It was Child. Look at her. Our daughter.
It appears as though someone is in.
Threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Ooh, it's like the guns in Psychopaths.
Izuki.
Zuki has a knife. I hope not, because the guns in Psychopaths are scary. Tutorial dream sequence! Listen, I'm always stressed out. I would die in Psychopaths.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Oh wow, the really badly animated dancing.
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right then. Who are you?